How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So Capcom dropped a digital event for Monster Hunter Rise, the latest Monster Hunter game coming to the Nintendo Switch. My experience with Monster Hunter is not a lot. I played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Nintendo 3DS, only played so much of it, didn't really vibe with it too much, maybe because the handheld kind of hurt my hands. But we're going to check out the digital event. The only thing I do know so far about this game, other than some other bits and pieces I've seen, is that there is a demo dropping for it tomorrow. So maybe I'll be able to get some gameplay out for you guys and you guys can watch me fail. Because I don't fail. But yeah, let's just jump right into this.
Oh, that's my bub. Let's go!
Yeah, I remember seeing that thing from the trailers.
Fellow hunters.
Everyone's doing a digital event now.
Happy New Year, everyone! I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer on the Monster Hunter series. Today, I'll be telling you a bit more about the upcoming Monster Hunter Rise. Hope you enjoy the show! We have a new trailer for you today, so have a look.
Okay. New trailers are always good. Oh no. You done messed up. Should have kept yourself quiet.
Leave all your buddy needs to me.
If only my cats were that active, you know? If only. Yo, look at this beast. Goss Harrog. Literally formed an ice spear. Can we call it ice spear? Like going. Kezu. Alright, so that thing is made of nightmares. Great baggy.
Let's do this! This is gonna be good!
Oh. Wyvern riding. Oh, dope. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna tame a wyvern. I really like the design of this one. This looks badass. Wow. Yeah, that last beast. I like the look of it. Oh, majestic. Oh, those of you Monster Hunter superfans, let me know what the name of that thing was.
Hope you enjoyed this new trailer. Now let's go into a bit more detail about the things we just showed off. Take it away.
Locales.
Let's start with the locales.
we just showed off the Frost Islands.
Frost Islands.
This used to be a nest of huge dragons a long time ago, and it is said many heroes came here to try and slay them to no avail. It has kind of a creepy atmosphere. There's a large variety of endemic life in each locale. They can help you out in various ways, so make sure to use them on your hunts.
They're all going to be hunted.
Let's have a look
Every single
at
one
the
of them is gonna be
monsters that
hunted.
live here. This is Gos Harag, one of the new monsters. Gos Harag is a creature that lives in icy regions, roaming the snowy fields for prey. It's a fanged beast that attacks hunters using blades of ice that it creates with its own breath.
What did I call that previously? A spear. It's a blade. I knew that. Breath of the blade.
Next up is the flying wyvern, Barioth. It is a fearsome monster with huge fangs and sharp spikes. The spikes on its front paws and tail are actually scales that it uses to freely move around on icy surfaces.
I think huge fangs is an understatement. Those things be humongous.
Next is a flying wyvern, Kezu.
Oh gosh.
This is a creepy monster that mainly lives in dark places like caves.
It's like if the undead from Ocarina
Be
of Time
careful of the electricity it
suddenly
releases from its body and its
morphed.
long, twisty neck.
Peace.
Now let's look at the bird wyvern, Great Baggy. It is characterized by its blue-white skin color and the large protruding crest on its head. It catches prey by dousing them with a fluid that knocks them unconscious, so you'll need to protect yourself against the sleep status effect.
Just drooled all over you and you fell asleep. It's kind of disgusting.
Next up is the fanged beast, Lagombi. It uses its belly to glide around the snow like a sled.
This is
So
probably
you need to
the,
be
it's
quick
the
on your
cutest
toes
looking one so
to
far.
deal with it.
Definitely the cutest looking one so far.
And now we move on to the flying wyvern, Tigrex. This is an extremely aggressive monster that uses its well-developed limbs to rush at its prey, dealing heavy damage with its claws and jaw.
Tigrex. Oh, that looks like it's going to be a tough
Let's
battle.
look at some monsters from other locales. First up is the Leviathan Mizutsune, a very uniquely evolved creature.
Mizutsune. Okay, so this is the name of the one I wanted to know about.
It secretes
Beautiful.
a special fluid that it can turn into bubbles by rubbing it against its body hair. These bubbles will greatly hinder your movement.
This is a beautiful monster. I think that's the one thing I appreciate about Monster Hunter, is that their monster designs are just so damn good. They're really creative.
And here's the flagship monster of this game, Magnamalo.
Magnamalo. See, look at this thing. How can you say that's not creative?
Magnamalo's body is enveloped by a carapace hard as armor, and it attacks hunters with its tail and a type of gas that looks like hellfire.
Okay, that was a very fast attack. That was very fast. Okay, it's getting me hyped. It's getting me hyped so far. Okay.
Once you've met the unlock requirements, you'll be able to use your wirebug to bind monsters to use a feature called Wyvern riding. This lets you use iron silk to control wild monsters. You can even use this to make a monster attack other monsters.
Dope. That's the new tactic.
Now let's have a look at your base, where you'll get to meet a bunch of colorful characters who will help make your hunting life a lot more interesting.
Fugan.
This is Fugan, the village elder. He is deeply trusted and respected by the villagers, and he's a certified longsword wielder as well.
Minoto Hinoa.
These are the village quest and hub quest maidens, Hinoa and Minoto. They are Wyverian twins, beloved throughout the village. Their songs bring peace to the villagers' hearts, and Minoto has even taken up painting recently. This is Yomogi, a cheerful young girl who runs the local tea shop. This is Guildmaster Hojo, the oldest man in the village and manager of all things quest related. He draws all of the quest notices that go up on the quest board.
He actually draws it. Utsushi.
This is Master Utsushi, leader of the hunters in the village. And this is Iori, the buddy handler. He is a kind and pure-hearted young boy who loves animals.
That's a job title we should all strive for. Buddy handler.
This is Feline Chief Kogarashi. He's in charge of deploying the Meowcenaries.
Meowcenaries.
And this is Rondine, the trader. She came on a ship from a faraway country to make trade with the village. Your base contains some facilities to make your hunting life more interesting. This is the training area, where you can try out weapon actions by attacking a variety of objects. You can even change the behavior of some of these objects. With the help of all the villagers, you'll have to take on the Rampage. We'll have more to share on the Rampage in the future.
Okay. It's like the Sinister Six.
Let's do a quick recap of the product information for Monster Hunter Rise. The release date is March 26th, 2021.
Very soon. Very soon.
There will be a standard edition and a deluxe edition that contains a set of recommended DLC. Supply is limited, but there will be some exclusive bonuses like layered armor for your Palamute and Palico, and a novice talisman that'll help out during the early stages of the game. Make sure to pre-order so you don't miss out. We will also release 3 amiibo on the same day as the game. I'm gonna hand the mic back to the dev team because they're anxious to tell you about the demo.
I'm sure some of you are excited for those amiibo. I only own one amiibo. It's kind of sad.
Hope you enjoyed that bevy of new information.
I did.
I'd like to talk about the demo now, and with me here is Yasunori Ichinose, the director of the game.
Hello everyone, I'm Yasunori Ichinose, the director on Monster Hunter Rise. It's nice to be here. This demo has 4 quest types available.
He said it's nice to be here,
quest,
but that
an
expression
intermediate
did not
quest,
match that.
a basic training quest, and a Wyvern riding training quest, which will help you get used to the new Wyvern riding feature. Of course, all 14 weapon types are playable. The beginner quest and the intermediate quest can of course be played solo, but they are also available in local co-op and online co-op.
Sick. Get some
For
games
this
in with
demo,
the boys.
you'll get to explore the shrine ruins. This is a great locale for learning about the wirebug and the new stat-boosting endemic life featured in this game. The beginner quest features Great Izuchi, while the intermediate quest has you take on Mizutsune, which we revealed
Love the design
today.
of that, man.
Of course, you'll be able to take a Palamute and or Palico with you so you can experience riding a canine and receiving various kinds of support from your buddies. The basic training quest will teach you how to use the wirebug. And the Wyvern riding training quest will let you try out the new Wyvern riding feature. Wyvern riding is a new system that allows you to control monsters for a while. By dealing enough damage through aerial attacks or silkbind attacks using the wirebug, or by using turf wars or endemic life to your advantage. While controlling wild monsters, you can move around and attack, and you can even slam them into walls. So this is definitely something you'll want to check out.
That's gonna be really fun.
That's all for the demo. The demo will be released on the date shown on screen. It will only be available for a limited time,
So you've
so
only
we
got
hope you
what?
download it
Okay,
and give
just
it a
under a
try.
month. It's not bad.
After this show, we will release some new videos that'll teach you about the wirebug and Wyvern riding.
I don't know why, but I'm so hyped for Wyvern
Check
riding.
those out if you want to see these new features in action. Thank you for joining us today.
Wow, that flew by.
We will have more to share with you on Monster Hunter Rise in the future, so stay tuned.
The Rampage. Alright, man, that actually got me kind of hyped. I'm not gonna lie, that got me kind of hyped. Alright, sweet, we could stop it there. Okay, guys, yeah, I know at the beginning of this I said, you know, I haven't got much experience with Monster Hunter, which is true. You know, I've only ever played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and I didn't play a lot of it either. But that got me kind of hyped. And as I mentioned before, I really like how Monster Hunter is able to come up with all these unique, creative designs for their beasts. You know, and that's obviously one of the biggest things, but also just this idea of you going on this adventure, you going after these monsters, just being an adventurer. That's what it's all about, just being an adventurer. But no, this got me kind of hyped. Wyvern riding, I can't wait to try. You know, I'm pretty sure there's some cool stuff you could do using the wirebug as well, and just exploring that world. So March 26th, but the demo is out tomorrow. So I'll be looking to jump into that and hopefully provide some videos for you guys of my time playing it. Especially as that's something we don't usually do in the channel, but I would love to be able to do more of that for you guys, especially throughout the rest of 2021. But that was the Monster Hunter Rise digital event. Let me know what you guys thought. Did you think the information they provided was awesome? Are you excited for the demo, or could you care less? Let me know down in the comments below. If you have enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like, sharing it with your pals, and please do consider subscribing to the channel. It's a new year. Plenty of content will be coming out this year. We're really going to push. We're really going to go for it. Thank you very much, everyone who's subscribed thus far. Go check out some of the other awesome videos on the channel. There are plenty of videos up right now. Please do subscribe once again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.